Hi guys, so today I have a few things planned for today. I'm having a whole 2024 reset. Y'all be watching this in like the first week of February, and my January was just a recap, refresh. Pretty much the year starts in Feb, because honestly, let's be honest, January is the month where everyone is just like refreshing from like the holiday festivities. So yeah, now we're actually getting back into action, back into being serious. So yeah, starting off our reset in Feb. But yeah, today I'm actually gonna hang out my washing. I did some washing. I'm planning on decluttering the apartment. I just have like a few drawers to go through and just like remove things that I no longer need and just organize. So yeah, planning on doing that. And then later on in the afternoon, I actually wanna do my vision board, because my laptop and my phone are still set off my holiday background. So yeah, I'm gonna vision board, and then I actually want to content plan for the year, set up my goals for the year. So yeah, we're just gonna be productive together and just plan and organize my year. So yeah, first step, let me hang up some washing.
If I could tell you, I don't think you'd believe how long I felt this way. I'm begging you to stay.
Okay, so I'll finish hanging out my washing, and now I want to deal with these drawers. Essentially, it's just the third and the fourth one, because third one is like all of my school stuff, and then the fourth one is just like my junk drawer. So yeah, I'm trying to just declutter everything and prep for my new school year, which is gonna be my last school year. So yeah, right now, like, there's just a bunch of stuff in my drawer, and I feel like I just need to like organize, and like I'm gonna keep what I want to keep and what I need to keep, and then everything else probably just gonna throw away. One thing about me, like, I hoard notes until like I'm done. So I still have like first year notes in here. Essentially, I don't even need them anymore because I'm done with the courses and I won't be taking them again. So yeah, I need to just declutter all of that, and I'll probably just keep a few things, because I know that one of my friends is going to be doing one of the courses that I did before, so I'll probably just keep those notes and give it to them. But yeah, everything else that I don't need, I'm probably just going to throw away. So yeah, let me just show y'all quickly what my drawer looks like. Okay, so this is currently how my drawer looks like. As y'all can see, I have like a huge stack of just like stuff, like books and notes and textbooks and stuff, and then just a bunch of like clutter. So yeah, I'm gonna organize all of this. I'm probably just gonna start by taking everything out and then just putting back things that I actually do need. So yeah, let's get started.
Hey, get loose. Hey, pull up with some quarters in my pocket, case I need it for the pocket meter outside the club. Afro popping up.
So I'm officially done with my drawer. This is what my school drawer looks like. I love it. I pretty much kept most of my books just in case they need like scrap paper, because like half of them are filled, but like I can still use the rest. And then I have my driving books and working on getting my license this year. Fingers crossed. Here I just have like extra things, like my mask and like a little pouch, my mouse for my laptop. Here are just like restaurants and stuff, like the pamphlets, my 2 pencil cases, some tape, some flash drives. I just gotta check if those work, and if they don't, probably throw them away. Got my keys, and then little books and stuff to like just write quick notes, and then my calculators and my ruler. And then my bottom drawer, I forgot to show it to you guys. But this is what it looks like after. It's so much cleaner because I just have like my iron. This is the backpack sleeve for my backpack if it rains. My LED lights for my nails. This is my little sewing kit. My phone case. In here I actually found a charger, so that's a bonus. So I can actually have an extra iPhone charger. And then I have like my rain SIM card, my headset, some matches just in case like I need matches and stuff for like candles and stuff like that. Headphones. I have my box for my load shedding lamp, so like just in case I need that, like if I have to go get it fixed or if I'm gonna ship it back home. And then I have some extra pieces for like my vacuum cleaner. And yeah, that's it. So I'm at my desk now, and I think I'm just gonna content plan first and then do like my goals of the year and stuff like that. I'm gonna write it in my handy dandy book. I literally use this book for pretty much everything now. I use it for like YouTube content planning, and then like I also have like the list of books that I want to read. So every time I read a new book, I'm gonna write it down. And I actually have some books written down like here at the back. So these are all the books that I have written down. So it's like every time I find a new book that I want to read, I'll write it down. So my list is hella long, and I've ticked off one so far. So that just goes to show that I'm trying to like increase my reading this year. That's one of my goals. You know what? I'm gonna just start with my goals actually, since I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, I have a goal of reading 10 books this year. We could push it to like 12, but I feel like setting the goal at 10 will be good for me personally, because I know that like some months I read more and then some months I barely read at all because like school gets so busy. So I think just by setting the goal for like 10, it's like roughly a book a month, considering I'm starting a new book this month. When y'all are reading when y'all are watching this, I probably would have started this already. This is a new book that I'm reading. It's called The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. It's technically a reread because I read it like a few years ago and I found it when I was at home like decluttering. So I brought this back with me because it's part of a series, and I'm like, I'm gonna be reading 2 series at the same time. So I'm probably gonna be reading this one because it's a 3-part series, and then I'm also gonna do the ACOTAR, which is like 5 parts. So like if I finish those this year, that would have been like 8 already of like my goal of 10. So yeah, that's why I brought this back, because I love fantasy. Whether or not I read like non-fantasy this year, we shall see. But yeah, that's one of the books I'm going to start really soon. So I want to start this before. I think I'm just going to like jump back and forth between reading the ACOTAR series and a different book in between, just so that like it doesn't finish really quick. Because I've seen like a lot of people read ACOTAR back to back and then have like a slump when they're done, just because of like how intense and how good the series is. So yeah, probably just gonna jump back and forth between different fantasy books, and like I mainly read fantasy, hence I've said, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna like branch out and go into different genres of books, but you know what, never say never, we shall see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start with my goals for this year. I don't know whether I'm gonna make it look cute and aesthetic, because probably just lazy, but you know what, let me try making it look cute, and then I'll probably get back to y'all when I have everything listed down.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, used to be each other's best friends. Yeah, and now we go our separate pathways.
Okay, so this is what it ended up looking like. I have goals at the top, my words of the year, and then I have like my goals that I have written down. So right now my words of the year are peace, wealth, and growth. I honestly just want peace of mind. I'm not allowing any negative energies to come into my space. I only want positive things coming into my space. Literally, me and my sister had this discussion back at home. We literally just want to have peace of mind and not worry about things that don't involve us. And whatever is trying to cause me stress, I won't allow it to cause me stress, because I'll always find a solution to make myself not feel bad in that situation. My other word of the year is wealth. I honestly just want wealth for myself, people around me, my family, my friends, everyone. I want this year to bring as much wealth and positivity into everyone's life. And my last word of the year is growth. I want to grow physically, mentally, and in terms of like my content creation. I want to grow more there. That's one of my goals this year. I want to grow mentally and take care of my mental and physical health. I just want to grow in abundance in terms of like actually spending more time with my friends exploring Cape Town, my friends from school, my friends from back at home. I just want to grow my relationships and grow in myself as well. So I have 6 goals written down. My first is to read some books. As I've said before, I want to read more because I've gotten into reading a lot more like towards the middle of last year, and so I just want to read way more because like I actually enjoy reading. I've always enjoyed reading from like a young age. Ever since I could read, I love reading. So I just want to read 10 books for myself. I think that's like a realistic goal to set for myself right now as I'm starting to get back into reading. So I'm not like overdoing myself in terms of like my reading and my school and also creating content for you guys. My second goal is to get my driver's license. Guys, it's a long time coming. I didn't get my driver's license because like I went to license and then I stopped, and then my driver's license, like my learner's permit expired, so now I have to like restart the entire process again. So I want 2024 to be the year where I actually get my driver's license and not be lazy about it. Y'all have seen while I was decluttering my drawers, I brought like my driver license like reading book, so I'm gonna like read through that. I'm probably gonna just find like a driving school here in Cape Town just to make things convenient for myself instead of doing it back at home, because it just takes a while when I'm at home. So hopefully I can get that this year. My third goal is to go to the gym / work out 3 times a week. So I get lazy and I get bored. So one of my goals is to actually like work out at least 3 times a week. I feel like that's a realistic goal for myself to set, because I've never been like a gym girl. I always do like at-home workouts. I prefer like doing sports and stuff like that. Now that I no longer do sports, I like get into at-home workouts. I literally have a gym downstairs and I barely go to because it's just like gym anxiety, and I just prefer working out in my apartment. So I'm making a goal to just like continue doing what I feel comfortable with 3 times a week minimum, because I feel like that's actually good. So yeah, hopefully we stick to that. My fourth goal is to grow on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So I've talked about like growing and like content planning, and I feel like that's the best course of action for me to take. If I actually plan out my content, then I'll actually know what I have to film, what days I have to film. Like if I'm actually doing anything interesting that week, I'll actually plan it out in my schedule and know what's happening. So I feel like that way, like my content doesn't get boring, 1. 2, that I don't like scramble to like film random like situations just because I have to upload. I want to upload because like I'm enjoying doing YouTube, and I actually find this therapeutic for myself in terms of like explore my creativity and like my love for filming and editing and like designing like cool concepts for you guys is what I actually enjoy. So this year I actually want to become better on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. My Instagram has been inactive since 2022, so obviously I'm trying to get back up on that. I feel like Instagram took a back burner when I started YouTube, so yeah, I'm trying to like balance out. And TikTok, I literally got that like last year, not even like the beginning of the year, like probably like mid-year I actually got TikTok. So yeah, I'm trying to increase the more videos that I upload on TikTok, trying to get better content for you guys for my YouTube, and probably try to be more consistent on Instagram as well as like all 3 of these platforms, because social media will just get things rolling, because like I get better in one area, then the other gets better, then the other gets better. It's just like a trickling down effect. So yeah, trying to get better at my social media content. My 5th goal is to explore more of Cape Town. I've been in Cape Town for the past like 3 years now, and I barely know the area. 1 is just because like I don't want to go places. I feel like weird going to places by myself, and it's like I'm lazy. I don't want to like do things that are out of my routine. Like the unknown like low-key stresses me out sometimes. But this year I'm actually trying to explore more of Cape Town, because this could be my last year living in Cape Town since I graduate at the end of the year. So if I'm going to be leaving Cape Town, I want to leave here knowing that like I've been to a lot of places, I've explored a lot of things, I've tried different things. But yeah, exploring Cape Town is a must. And I feel like now it's going to be nicer knowing that I have like friends from back home that are here, so we can explore things together. My sister can also come over, we can do things with her. So I feel like now it's just the time where it's like I'm actually trying to be serious, that I actually live in Cape Town, do fun things, explore Cape Town, and not just sit in my apartment 24/7. Like that's another thing I'm trying to get rid of, just staying in my apartment and not going out. But yeah. And my last goal is to get an internship. So I have this written down because I've realized that since it's my last year of school, getting an internship is probably going to be like the next adulting step. I've actually been looking at different companies as of today, I've sent out 2 applications for internships, so we'll see how it goes. And I feel like an internship would be like a nice way to get my foot into like the business side of things and to start like exploring like what I like, what my skills are, what I find interesting, what I'm really good at doing. So yeah, an internship will actually help in like in the future getting a job and getting like a job that I actually enjoy doing and what I can see myself being in for a while. But yeah, those are my 6 goals of this year. I feel like it's realistic to have like 6 goals because like a lot of this stuff is just like if I actually put in time and effort, I can pretty much get all of these ticked off by the end of the year. But yeah, those are my goals for now. We'll see at the end of the year if I've accomplished them. But I feel like I'm just gonna be positive and say by the end of this year, I'll look at my goals and just be like, I've accomplished every single one of them, because that's how I'm trying to get into this new year. I'm just walking in positive and just having that mindset of growing and becoming a better version of myself this year. So yeah, that's my goals. And right now I'm probably just gonna sit for a little bit, plan out my next few videos so that I have like everything planned out, considering that by the time y'all watch this video, I'll be starting school next week. So I'm trying to just organize everything. Well, not next week, in 2 weeks, I think. Either way, by the time this video goes up, I'll be starting school really soon. So I'm trying to have everything organized. Okay, so I'm currently working on my vision board / background. So I'm going to use my vision board as my background for my laptop and my phone. Right now I just did it for my laptop, and I figured I'd show you what it looks like before, and then I just show you guys like the after. Pretty much use Pinterest for everything. So yeah, I have like a whole section on my Pinterest that has like my 2024 vision board. So I pretty much just like put in like majority of my goals, what I wanted to accomplish this year, everything I just wanted to manifest for myself this year. I put it on my little Pinterest board, then I took all those photos, worked on Canva, pretty much uploaded everything. So yeah, let me just insert the clips right now of me transferring everything from Pinterest to Canva and working on my vision board. As you can see, festive and like holiday and Christmas vibes. So I'm going to change this now and put on my new vision board for this year. And this is what my vision board looks like right now. As y'all can see, I put everything in like little sections for myself. So this section here, we have like work, staying productive, being organized. So this is like school and content creating. I just like manifesting positivity. And then here I have like my birthday, since I'm turning 25 this year, some balloons as well, just like self-care aspects this side. And then I put more content planning and wealth, because you know we always want that income going up. And then I have like a few pictures just to like strengthen my relationship, as well as getting my license this year, as y'all can tell. And this section is like graduation, so this is my last year of school and I'm graduating this year. And then here it's like physical and health in terms of going to the gym and eating healthier. And then this section here is pretty much just continuing reading more books.